Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust.
Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Save big on everyday favorites from Hometown IGA with our Buy 7 sale. Mix or match 7 or more participating items for just $1 each. Grab 20-ounce varieties of Powerade Power Water. Stock up on 15 to 16-ounce varieties of Bush's chili or recipe beans. Make mealtime easy with 16-ounce varieties of Cremette pasta. And cook with confidence using 10 to 15-ounce varieties of Red Bull tomatoes or sauce. Mix and match for only $1 each during our Buy 7 sale only at Hometown IGA.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. So stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Start your road to recovery from the body pain that inhibits your daily life with Jackson Chiropractic. They are the premium chiropractic location in Morgantown to help you live pain-free every day. Get professional chiropractic care, learn corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, and nutritional counseling, and so much more. Get started on your pain relief journey with Jackson Chiropractic. Schedule an appointment at 270-288-5017 or stop by the location at 119 West Ohio Street.
Turn championships into lifelong memories at Hometown Trophy in Morgantown. Hometown Trophy has all the latest trophy styles in plaques, medallions, standing trophies, and they're the place to go for custom screen printing, banners, custom embroidery, and vehicle graphics. Candidates, election season is here. Hometown Trophy has special package pricing for all your campaign needs, from yard signs to hats and shirts. To find out more, go to hometowntrophy.com or visit them on Facebook.
Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, and we're back. Coach Dockery, Coach Allen, Michael Capps here with you. Game 2 of varsity basketball action, night 12th district. Coach Dockery, let's talk a little boys basketball.
Yeah, we have got to rebound the ball efficiently tonight. And when we get the opportunity inside, we've got to take advantage of it. We've got to make sure that our shots are good shots. And we got to handle their pressure.
Yes, sir. And so again, folks, tonight this is the Morgantown Bank pregame show again, and we're going to talk a little basketball. And we've still got about 4 minutes left to go in warm-ups. Both teams are warming up. Good crowd here tonight on Thursday night, Coach. Good crowd. This game was moved up 24 hours, and of course, again, the Bears and the Raiders played about a month ago, and going to pull up here, and we'll talk a little bit. This is what happened. This is what happened in Game 1 back in December. And Coach, if you just want to ad lib, there's some of my notes, but I'll let you take it, and we'll talk about what we need to do. Again, this is the Morgantown Bank pregame show, and the Delta Faucet keys to the game.
Yeah, one thing that just jumps off the page at me whenever I look at this, at 58.5% from the field. I mean, we allowed them to shoot such a high percentage, and they made 10 threes on top of that. So, that definitely right there shows us one thing that we have to do. We have to limit their good shots. We have to make sure we're contesting them. But we've said this several times. This team has to be better guarding the three-point line. Has to be better guarding the three-point line. If they do that, they have an opportunity, to win some of these games. The paint touches, the kick-out threes, those are things that we have to be aware of. What worked. Davis and Murphy, they both had 14 each. When Carson is able to handle the ball without turning it over, and Curtis is such a good shooter. If he gets space and he can get into his shot, he can make one just about anywhere on the court. So, it would be really nice tonight if we could bump that up a little bit. If we could get Curtis closer to 20, and Davis at 14 is not so bad. That's a pretty good spot to be. But we need Curtis to increase that some. And, of course, you add the other shooter there, Embry. Definitely gives the opportunity to stretch the floor because, again, he's a deep shooter as well. Just got to make sure that we're taking the right shots at the right time.
Right. And I would hope that the rims wouldn't be as friendly here tonight for the Raiders. Again, hitting 10 threes, when you hit 10 threes, and, of course, home court advantage. But, again, that's not always the case. But that's an amazing percentage for the Raiders a month ago when they got us at their place.
Absolutely. And hitting on some things we've already talked about there a little bit, running them off the three-point line, rebounding hard, making sure that we're there to body Barnett underneath, attacking that paint. That's what we have to do. So bottom line, defend, rebound, be disciplined, do those three, and we having a good opportunity to walk out of here with a win.
Well, we've got district boys basketball varsity action coming at you, District 12. This has been the Morgantown Bank pregame show with Coach Dockery and Coach Allen. Coach Dockery, thank you for your insight. Michael, we got about a minute left, so let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll come back for the starting lineups in just a minute.
Did you know that by requesting Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC, at the scene of any accident can help save you money? Mechanical breakdowns, flat tires on the road or highway, need your vehicle unlocked, or a battery jump? Need a storage building moved? Request or call Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC today at 270-526-4005.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires and talk to Terrell.
And we're back. Coach Allen, Coach Calvin Dockery here for Game 2. Whitesville Trinity and the Butler County Bears. Coach Dockery, I'll let you take it away with the starting lineups.
All right, for Trinity Raiders, it's like number 24, Harrison Barnett, number 15, Ian Roby, number 2, Cale Borman, and number 45, Grant Howard. And then rounding out their starters is Thomas Payne, number 1. For Butler County, looks like we have Carson Davis, Kanan Vincent, Eli Oaks, Curtis Murphy, and I think that is Cooper Embry on the very end there. Having a hard time seeing him. I think that's who that is.
Sounds good. Well, like I said, they got us in Game 1, Coach, at their place. So, like I said, hopefully, like I said, I think we had 4 Bears in double digits the other night against the Bowling Green Blazers. So, hopefully that momentum. I heard Coach Barnett said they had a really good practice yesterday, I think. So, hopefully that'll carry over, and we'll get after it real quick tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, if we can defend and we can defend at a high level, then I think we have a really good shot. I think offense is starting to come along a little bit, but defensively we need to kind of crank it up. We definitely don't want to be giving up 80 points every night.
Yeah, I think you're right, Coach. And again, I didn't crunch the numbers, including the Blazers game, but I know going into the Bowling Green Blazer game, I think we were only scoring 49 points a game, but giving up 73. So, again, like I said, it starts and ends with defense. You
Absolutely.
know that. Yeah,
absolutely.
So we got to do the little things.
Yeah, so
Here we go, Coach.
We're getting ready to go. We have Roby, number 15, and we have Murphy, number 3, getting ready to jump this thing up. And Trinity tipped it out of bounds. So Butler County will start with the basketball. Looks like Cooper Embry will be inbounding.
First quarter action brought to you by
Into Davis. Davis with the basketball.
Morgantown Bank and Trust.
The center of the court. Looking to get by number 2 there. Murphy with the ball on the wing. Lets it fly. Misses that shot. Number 45, that's Howard. Passes the ball to Borman, number 2, at the top of the key. Borman setting up the offense. The dribble out top. Passes the ball to Payne, number 1. He's looking for a cutter. Ball moves around to the opposite side to Roby. Roby passes the ball inside. Ball comes back out to Payne. Roby with the ball up top. Hand off to Borman, who's looking to get in the paint and gets the layup. That was a good set and a lot of patience on that set. So Butler County with the basketball. Carson Davis with it, coming down the left side of the floor, looking for somebody to pass to. Penetrates. Kicks out to Murphy. Murphy with the ball going down the paint. Kicks to Vincent in the corner. Murphy has the ball back up top. Over to Davis. Davis ripped through and drive. Misses the shot. Roby with the rebound. And Borman moving the ball up the floor. Good backdoor cut there. Missed the shot. Rebound there from Cooper Embry, who is bringing the ball down the middle of the floor. Passes the ball to Murphy. Murphy to Davis. Eli Oaks comes to the top. They're looking for a handoff there. It wasn't there. Ball was knocked away from Davis, and Trinity has the ball. Borman again looking to attack. It's going to be a foul on Davis.
That'll be Davis's first, team's first.
Yeah, so the ball will be out of bounds underneath. Trinity basket. Looks like Butler County is in man-to-man. Running a curl back. It's not there. The ball comes inbound. Borman looks to attack. Again, trying to get in the paint. That was number 45 there with the miss. That's Howard. Butler County with the basketball. Carson Davis dribbling to the middle of the floor, looking to get to the wing. Again, just looking to find a gap there. Cooper Embry with the shot, missed. Kanan Vincent with the rebound. It was knocked away from him, but the Trinity player was standing on the end line. So it'll be Butler County basketball under their own basket. As Butler County sets up their set. Looking for Cooper Embry at the top off the elevator screen. Good little set. Trinity with the basketball. Borman looking to attack, trying to find a gap. Ball to Roby, back to Borman. Over to Howard. That's nice. Payne. Payne to Roby. Roby has the ball. Howard kicks it to Borman. Again, Borman looking to get in the paint. And that shot was missed by number 24, Barnett. Cooper Embry with the basketball, hands it off to Davis. Davis is looking for Murphy. Murphy has the ball on the wing. Looking for a drive. Drive is not there. Pass to the top to Davis. Davis with the basketball. Looking for somebody to pass to. Gets the ball down low to Vincent. Vincent looking to spin. Inside. Vincent scores.
Nice job. First bucket for the Bears on the night. We're tied at 2.
Borman with the ball. Passes the ball to Howard at the top of the key. Howard is looking for somebody to pass to. It does go to Payne. Payne has the dribble. Hands it off to Roby, who misses the three. No, that's Cooper Embry with the rebound. Sorry. Carson Davis brings the ball across the half-court line. Trying to set up the offense. Again, Trinity's in a man-to-man set there. Steps there on Curtis.
4:36 left to play in the first quarter. First quarter action brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust.
So Trinity will be inbounding the ball.
In for the game for the Raiders is number 20, Hall.
Borman has the ball, looking to attack. The ball is past the 23 there. That was Smith.
I'm sorry, yeah. Smith entered the game. See that number.
Borman missed that shot. Kanan was there to deflect that a little bit, I believe. He got his hands on it. Davis with the basketball for Butler County. Looking to get into the paint. Good attack there from Davis, right down the middle. Trinity basketball. Borman looks to set up the offense. He's getting a lot of penetration right now. But Trinity is not making the kick-out shot. So Butler County with the basketball coming down the right side of the floor. Looks like they were looking for a screen. Screen didn't happen. Murphy with the shot on the wing. That's good.
Good job by Murphy.
Yeah, that's a three. Good patience there. 7-2 Butler County. 3:31 to go in the first quarter. Borman with the basketball for Trinity, setting a double screen, and Borman gets right down the paint. We're not closing that gap.
Borman has all 4 points for the Raiders.
So Davis has the basketball. Just walking the ball up the floor with patience, looking. Ball skip pass there to Murphy. Murphy took one dribble and passed back to Davis. Davis, again, trying to get into the paint. Probably a little hold there. Oaks with the three. He misses from the corner.
Under 3 minutes.
Borman with the dribble, again, looking to attack. And the ball goes. That's number 24. That's Barnett with the basket. Good for Trinity. 7-6, 2:45 to go. Timeout on the floor.
30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here. Anything again, 7-6 first quarter. Low scoring first quarter, Coach. A district game.
Yeah, if your focus is defense, you're okay with that. You just have to make sure that whenever you get good shots that you're knocking them down. But a low score in a district game is not necessarily a bad thing for the Bears right now. That's one thing that we have to get better at is containing dribbles.
And the Bears lead 7-6. Nobody in foul trouble. Whitesville has no fouls. Butler County only one. Davis has one. 2:45 left to play in the first. And we're coming out of the timeout. Here we go.
Butler County inbounds to Cooper Embry. Cooper is coming down the right side of the floor. Looking for the gap. Hampton stepped on the sideline, so it'll be a turnover on Butler County. Trinity basketball.
So we've got some rotate. Well, now we've got Hampton, Amos, and Johnson.
Yes.
Are in the game for the Bears.
Yes. So Borman with the basketball, looking to get a screen, is trying to get downhill. No foul. A little bit of contact, but hey, we'll take it. If they're going to let us play like that, we need to take advantage of that, be more physical. Cooper Embry with the basketball. Hands it off to Curtis Murphy. Curtis Murphy on the wing. He's being defended by number 45. The ball goes to Cooper Embry. Back out to Murphy for an open three. Yeah, that's his shot.
Had his feet set. Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Absolutely.
Under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes left in the first.
So Borman with the basketball for Trinity. Passes the ball to number 45. That's Howard. Howard passed the ball to number 21, I'm sorry. Roby now with the basketball, looking to get something inside. Borman again on the attack. Gets into the paint. Ball goes back out to Roby, who misses. And Trinity's going to track it down and come away with the rebound. Roby again with the basketball, hands it off to Borman. And again, Borman's looking to get into that gap. That was a really good play right there.
Smith for two.
Yeah, that was Smith, number 23 for Trinity. So Butler County has the ball. Pass goes to the corner to Jet Johnson. Jet shoots the three. I think it's going to go out on Curtis Murphy. So it'll be Trinity basketball.
Substitutions, 3 in, 3 out for Butler.
It's like Davis, Vincent, and Oaks all check back in.
And Amos, Johnson, and Hampton will take a seat. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter.
So Trinity basketball. Moving the ball up the right side of the floor. Number 3 for Trinity. That's Howard. Kicks the ball out to Borman. Borman, again, we got away with a little bit of a hold there, but that's okay. Trinity looking to get the ball inside. Kick out to, that's number 3. That's Howard. That three-point basket was good. Butler County has the basketball. Davis moving to the middle of the floor. Looking to attack a gap. They close the gap well. Ball goes to Murphy. Murphy has it in the elbow area. Embry with the basketball to Davis. Davis getting into the paint. Good soft shot, but he missed it. So it's Trinity basketball. Looking to get it to Borman. Borman with the basketball. Looks to drive. He got bumped a little. Foul's really not an issue in this quarter. I think that'll be the second foul on Butler County. Trinity has no fouls.
Davis picks up his second.
Yep.
Entering the game for Whitesville is number 45, Howard.
And Hampton is coming in for Davis since he did pick up his second. So Hampton is on the ball on the inbound. Trinity looking to get it in. Ball comes into the block. Tough shot. Threw it over his shoulder. Butler County with the rebound. Kane and Vincent throws long shot that goes out of bounds. At the end of the first quarter, it is Butler County 10 and Trinity 11.
We'll be back right after these messages.
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Jan, Marty, Missy, and the Jones Funeral Chapel and Monument staff are proud to serve the Butler County sports teams. They want to help you the best way they can during your time of loss. They also want to be there during the good times as well, like cheering on the multiple sports programs the Butler County High School has to offer. Jones Funeral Chapel and Monuments, our family serving yours.
All right, Coach Dockery, we're back. First quarter, good, solid quarter. Second quarter action coming to you, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. And Coach Dockery, I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, defensively not too bad. It will be Trinity inbounding the ball right here to start the second quarter. Ball comes inbound. Trinity over number 45, that's Howard. To number 1, that's a turnover. Will be going the other way. Butler County's basketball. Curtis Murphy inbounds to Cooper Embry. Curtis Murphy advances the ball from the middle of the floor. Looking for the set. Little horns set. Cooper looks to attack. Ball's coming off. Trinity rebound. It's number 24 on that rebound. That was Barnett. Borman again with the basketball. Pass the ball to number 45. Borman again looking to get down into the paint. Kick out to number 3. That was Howard who moves the ball. Now back to Borman who's going. Hampton with a really good job right there cutting that off. Defensively doing a good job staying between them and the basketball. A little bit of contact but no call, so have to take advantage of those opportunities. Howard with the basketball, number 45 for Trinity. Like it went out on his knee, so it will be, again, Butler County basketball.
Good defense by the Bears tonight. They're moving their feet. Good defense.
Yeah. Their gap action is really good and containing the dribble. Since Hampton came into the game, he's done a really good job containing Borman. So Embry has the basketball, moving up the left side of the floor. Again, looking to find a gap. Looking for somebody to pass to now. The ball goes to Murphy. Murphy has the ball on the wing. Passes to Cooper Embry, who shoots the 3. It rims out. Benson with the rebound. He's blocked. And I think the ball's out on Cooper Embry.
Good job keeping it alive there by Vincent.
Yeah.
Again, game 2, varsity action night, Butler County and Whitesville Trinity.
So Borman with the basketball for Trinity. He's advancing the ball in the middle of the court. Getting his set from Coach West. Looking for their cutters. It's number 24. Pass the ball over to Roby, number 15. And that's number 45, Howard, who had a good look at it. Just didn't go. Back to Howard, back to Borman. Borman again looking to get into the paint. I believe that's a foul on Eli Oaks on the three-point shot.
Oaks is first.
That'll be Payne going to the line for Trinity to shoot 3.
6:16 left to play in the second quarter.
First shot's no good.
That is Payne.
And second shot.
Again, second quarter action brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service.
Second shot is up, and it is good. So he's going to get the third shot there. Trinity subbed out about 3 guys. Maybe it was just 2.
Odd, 40, and 20 Hall check in for the Raiders of Whitesville Trinity.
So again, Payne with shot number 3, and it's good as well. Butler County advancing the ball. Curtis Murphy with the ball on the wing, looking to attack. Does get downhill. Little pull-up jumper there at the block. Nice shot there from Curtis.
Murphy's got 8 on the night, Coach. 8.
Howard has the ball, passes the ball ahead to Roby. Roby passes the ball to number 23. That's Smith. Smith hands it off to number 1. That's Payne. Misses the shot. Murphy with the rebound. Passes it out to Johnson. Johnson with the basketball back to Murphy. Murphy passes it ahead to Cooper Embry, who attacks and scores at the baseline.
Embry gets his first 2 of the night.
Yep. Trinity with the basketball. Payne passes the ball to, here we Roby, number 15. Roby kind of got hot on us up there at Trinity, so we definitely need to make sure that we continue to limit his opportunities. Butler County with the basketball there. Cooper almost lost it, but he didn't. Passes to Murphy. Murphy has it. He's looking to get everything set, directing the offense. Cooper Embry gets blocked, and Trinity with the rebound. Advancing it up the floor, that's Smith, number 23. He's trying to get into paint. Butler County does a good job of forcing them to kick it out. Again, Smith with the ball, looking to get downhill. I'll tell you what, right now the referees are letting them play. So that's, we have to take advantage of that. We really do.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Whitesville Trinity with no fouls. Butler County with only 3. Substitutions for both teams. Will Amos to check in for Vincent. 4:52 left to play in the half. If you joined us late. 4:52 left in the second quarter.
Trinity is inbound the basketball. Borman passes the ball to Howard, number 45, the top of the key. He makes that.
That's their third 3 of the half, Coach.
Yeah, got to run them off that three-point line.
Yeah, they hit 10
a
month ago on us.
Have to find them. Johnson passes the ball to Murphy, back out to Johnson. Johnson to Embry, looking to get it back to Murphy. Murphy drives, little 15-foot jumper. I think that's going to be out on Butler County. Out Amos, I think, knocked that out of bounds.
Substitution, that's 15. Checking back in for, that's Roby. Will check back in for the Raiders. And Payne will take a seat.
And Howard inbounds the ball to Borman. Borman is walking the ball across the half court. Sign. Look at it again. Oh. Again, a lot of contact there, but they're letting them play. So as long as it's on that way on both ends, we're okay with that. Cooper Embry with the basketball. Murphy on a back cut. Embry picks the dribble up, passes the ball out to Amos, who was going to go right back to him as he was thinking back cut.
19-14, Raiders lead. 19-14, Raiders lead. 3:59 left to play in the half.
Davis and Vincent are checking back in for Butler County, and Amos and Hampton have went out. So Butler County, again, looks like we're going to stay in that man-to-man defense. Davis has 2 fouls. Solid screen there. Kick back out to Smith. Misses the 3. Trinity finds the rebound. Kick out to Roby, who misses a 3, and Murphy with a rebound. Murphy's advancing the floor, moves it ahead to Davis. Davis looking to get in a gap. Makes a really good pass. A really good pass to Vincent. Vincent finishes the basket.
Assist by Davis.
Yeah. This will be an and one opportunity here for Vincent.
(19-16) your score. Whitesville Trinity leads here in the second quarter. 3:32 left to play in the second.
Getting everybody set. Vincent is getting ready to shoot his free throw, hopefully completing the three-point play, and he does.
Nice job.
19-17 Trinity. Borman with the basketball, looking to attack. The ball almost got away from him. Borman with the ball in the corner. Again, looking to get. Oh man, Davis got lucky right there. There's a lot of bump. And Trinity comes up with a lot of scrappiness right there. Coming up with the loose balls. Roby with the rebound, misses, and again he gets it back and finishes.
Roby now has 5, all in this quarter. Yeah. We're under 3 minutes. 3 minutes left to play in the half.
Davis with the basketball, looking for a high screen from Vincent. That's going to be a moving screen on Vincent there. Kind of got his shoulder into him.
Vincent's first of the night. Again, right now, Trinity leads 21-17 over your Bears. 2:50 left to play in the half.
Hampton checks back in for Davis. And Borman with the basketball. He's looking to attack. Passes to the middle to number 24, who misses that shot. And Vincent with the rebound gets it to Murphy. Murphy with basketball, passes the ball to Embry. There's a little bump there from number 23 for Trinity. That's Smith. Butler County inbounding on the sideline. Murphy with the basketball. Ball goes to Oaks. Oaks looks to square it back to Murphy. Looks like we're looking for a stagger. And Embry was looking for the three-point shot. They jump him. They leave Curtis. Very fortunate there that Curtis didn't get that shot for Trinity because he was right there. That's a good pass from Cooper Embry to Vincent. Vincent misses the shot. Embry with the rebound, put back. Cooper Embry, number 11.
Embry, 4 points on the night, first half. Yeah. We're under 2 minutes. 2 minutes left to play in the half.
And Borman looks to attack and kick back. He's really heady guard. And Smith goes to the left-hand finish for Trinity. And Butler County has the ball. Cooper Embry walking the ball up the floor.
Bears trail by 4.
Setting the stagger again. Look for Curtis. Curtis is open in the corner. Missed that shot. Trinity rebound. Roby. Roby looking to advance it. Hands off to Borman. Oh, that was a really nice pass right there. From Borman to number 24, that's Barnett.
Coach Barnett wants a timeout. We're going to take a timeout too, and we'll be right back after these messages.
We always want the folks around here to know that when you need Smith Funeral Home, we are only a call away. Not only for funeral needs, but for community needs. Throughout the year, we sponsor a variety of sports teams, many fundraisers, such as Paw Prints, which helps the Butler County Animal Shelter. Every year at Halloween, we welcome hundreds of trick-or-treaters. We are the sponsor of the world-famous Catfish Wrestling held every year at the Catfish Festival. At Smith Funeral Home, we have the Wall of Hope, which helps St. Jude and Cosair's Children's Hospital, and the Wall of Honor to honor all of the veterans who have passed away. Stop by and take a look at the many things Smith Funeral Home has to offer. We are a part of this community, and we are here to help in any way we can. Smith Funeral Home, a part of your family's traditions since 1886.
And we're back, Coach Dockery. I'll let you take it away. We're coming out of the timeout. Second quarter action brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Only 1:25 left to play in the half.
All right, Butler County has the basketball. Cooper Embry's advancing across the half court. Passes the ball to Murphy. Murphy's looking to get in a gap. Kicks the ball out to Eli Oaks for an open three. Really good shot right there from Eli. Definitely one that he can make. Trinity basketball. 22-25, Trinity. Roby passes the ball. Kick out to Howard. Howard looking to get in the paint. Back to Roby. Roby dishes it down low. But Benson with the block. Embry with the basketball, moving across half court.
Under a minute left to play in the half.
Looking to set it up. He's looking for the drive. The clear. Kick out again to Oaks. Oaks wasn't quite ready for the shot. Embry's looking for it. Murphy with the basketball at the top of the key. Passes it to Vincent. Vincent to Embry. Embry looking to drive again. Passes to Oaks. Oaks around to Hampton. And back to Murphy. Passes it back to Embry for a long three.
And he got fouled.
Yeah.
Nothing but net. Embry.
That foul was on Roby. Number 15 for Trinity.
And the game is tied, Coach.
Absolutely.
We're tied at 25 with 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Substitution, Roby checks out for the Whitesville Trinity, and Payne comes in.
And Cooper Embry will go to the line to hopefully give us a 1-point lead. And there it is.
Nice.
Trinity with the basketball, ahead to Howard.
Under 20 seconds.
To Payne. Payne moves the ball to Smith. Borman with the ball back at the top of the key. Looks like they're going to set a double screen, some sort of horns action there. Kick back to the 24. That was Barnett. Smith inside, really, blocked twice. So, at halftime, it's 26-25. Butler County has a 1-point lead.
We'll be back right after these messages, and we'll crunch the numbers and come right back.
Improvements at your local library are taking shape. Check out hundreds of titles right at your fingertips with Hoopla Digital. All you need is your valid library card, and you can read tons of titles from your device. Hoopla Digital syncs across devices so you can pick up your favorite read anywhere. They also offer Reading with Libby, a free reading platform loved by millions. Read your favorite books, magazines, comics, and more anywhere by free services provided by the Butler County Library. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star.
And we're back. Halftime show is brought to you by the WOBQ Halftime Show. Coach Dockery, Coach Allen, Michael Capps here with you at halftime boys varsity action. And your halftime scores, Butler County 26, Whitesville Trinity 25. Coach, we got some unofficial halftime scoring. I'll let you talk about it. I'll run through it. Let's go with Whitesville Trinity first. Barnett with 4, Smith with 4, Roby with 5, Borman 4, Howard 6, and Payne 2.
Yeah, very balanced there. It's like that. Everything kind of runs through Borman, and so everybody else is kind of getting their stuff off what he does.
Yeah, and Hampton is doing a great job on Borman.
Yeah. Whenever he came in off the bench, he did a really good job keeping him out of the paint.
All right. Now let's look at Butler County unofficial scoring. Murphy with 8, Oaks with 3, Vincent 5, Davis 2, and Embry with 8. Embry a big second quarter, had all 8 points. I'll let you elaborate on that a little bit, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, those two guys have been pretty consistent throughout the year. I really like the fact that right now Murphy's sitting at 8 because we said if he could get to 20, that would set them up in a pretty good position. And when you can get those other guys making some shots, like Eli Oaks stepped and knocked down that corner shot. The consistency there of the scoring and making sure that they're taking good shots, and they've taken really good shots this first half.
All right, well, that's been the WOBQ halftime show. We got about 7 minutes left on the half, so we're going to take a break, and we'll come back for third quarter action in about 7 minutes.
WLBQ. You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. Visit Hawker Family Insurance in Morgantown, Kentucky today at www.hawkerins.com.
The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. At Green River Feed Mill, we're sowing seeds of trust with every bag of feed. As an authorized Purina dealer, we believe in nurturing growth with quality, just like our wind and rain all-season mineral feed. We're not just a mill on South Main. We're a partner in your livestock's health. We're here to ensure your herd thrives all season long. Green River Feed Mill, your authorized Purina dealer. 1239 South Main Street in Morgantown.
Save big on everyday favorites from Hometown IGA with our Buy 7 sale. Mix or match 7 or more participating items for just $1 each. Grab 20-ounce varieties of Powerade Power Water. Stock up on 15 to 16-ounce varieties of Bush's chili or recipe beans. Make mealtime easy with 16-ounce varieties of Cremette pasta. And cook with confidence using 10 to 15-ounce varieties of Red Gold tomatoes or sauce. Mix and match for only $1 each during our Buy 7 sale, only at Hometown IGA.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. So stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Start your road to recovery from the body pain that inhibits your daily life with Jackson Chiropractic. They are the premium chiropractic location in Morgantown to help you live pain-free every day. Get professional chiropractic care, learn corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, and nutritional counseling, and so much more. Get started on your pain relief journey with Jackson Chiropractic. Schedule an appointment at 270-288-5017 or stop by the location at 119 West Ohio Street.
Turn championships into lifelong memories at Hometown Trophy in Morgantown. Hometown Trophy has all the latest trophy styles in plaques, medallions, standing trophies, and they're the place to go for custom screen printing, banners, custom embroidery, and vehicle graphics. Candidates, election season is here. Hometown Trophy has special package pricing for all your campaign needs, from yard signs to hats and shirts. To find out more, go to hometowntrophy.com or visit them on Facebook.
Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Did you know that by requesting Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC, at the scene of any accident can help save you money? Mechanical breakdowns, flat tires on the road or highway, need your vehicle unlocked or a battery jump? Need a storage building moved? Request or call Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC today at 270-526-4005.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. Located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires and talk to Terrell.
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give him a call at 270-526-5582.
All right, we're back to Butler County. We've got about 35 seconds left before we get this second half going. Both teams are giving their final instructions before they come out on the floor. A really good, entertaining first half of basketball. Butler County has a 26-25 point lead. Defensively, they did what they needed to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, real quick, Coach Dockery, we got to always remember our sponsors. Let me run through those real quick. We want to thank all our sponsors for making it possible to bring BCHS Sports to Butler County. Warren Rural Electric, Jackson Chiropractic, Double E Vending, Parkway Cars and Tires, Jones Funeral Chapel, Watts, Embry & Watts CPA, Hocker Insurance, Butler County Library, Hardee's of Morgantown, and State Farm Agent Baker Gardner. Thank you all.
All right, so Butler County, we have Davis and Embry, we have Eli Oaks, we have Kanan Vincent and Murphy on the floor, the original starters. Cooper Embry looking to drive. Kicks the ball back to Davis. Davis is looking to get into the paint. Kick back out to Cooper Embry. Short, but Vincent there with the rebound and misses underneath. Trinity with the basketball. Kick back, Borman kicks the ball out to Howard. Howard misses the three. Rebound underneath, and a putback there for number 24. That's Barnett off of the offensive rebound. Davis attacks, kicks the ball out to Vincent. Vincent looked for, he's blocked. Trinity is moving the ball up the floor. Borman again, looking to get inside, staying with it. Kick back again there to Barnett, and Barnett with the finish.
Barnett picks up a quick 4. He only had 4 in the whole first half.
Yep. Davis with the basketball. It's like the foul's going to be on Borman. I see that in the first half they weren't calling those fouls, so we may have to adjust.
Third quarter action is brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group.
Davis with the basketball. Passes inside to Murphy. Murphy with the finish. Gets the bounce.
Murphy now has 10 on the night.
Trinity Borman with the basketball. Walking across half court, center court. Getting the set that he wants. Directing traffic. Barnett again. Goes at Vincent and draws the foul. So Barnett will go to the line for 2 for Trinity, number 24.
Vincent picks up his second of the night. Excuse me.
First one is up, and it's good for Trinity.
And that's Barnett, Coach.
Yep, that's
Barnett's got a quick 5.
Yep. Second one is, it comes out, but Roby with the rebound, and then he went back up quick and missed the bank shot. So Butler County has the basketball, moved across half court. Davis looking to get into the paint. Passes out to Murphy. Murphy was thinking about it at 3. And Roby with the deflection and the score. Butler County inbounds. Davis with the basketball. Walking across half court. Ball to Embry. Embry is looking for somebody to pass to. He puts the ball on the floor, looks to drive, pulls it back out. Pass down along the baseline to Davis, and Davis finishes.
Nice job.
Yep.
Embry assist. Davis now has 4 points on the night. Butler trails by 2 points.
Trinity with the basketball. Number 1, that's Payne. Passes the ball to Borman. Borman is looking to get into the paint. Just kind of patrolling to see what is available. Passes outside. Pass to Borman. Borman is looking for the post. Barnett again. He's out of control, and he doesn't get the foul call. Pass to Borman. In the paint. Patrolling. Missed that shot. Vincent with the rebound. Hands it off to Davis. 32-30. Trinity has a 2-point lead. Again, Davis looking to get it to the paint. Kicks it out to Embry. Embry with the basketball. The dribble up top. The handoff to Vincent. Vincent looking to get downhill. And looks like it's going to be a foul on Trinity.
4:51 left to play in the third.
So Vincent will go to the line to shoot 2.
And Roby's picked up his third foul, Coach, for Trinity.
Yep.
Roby's going to have to take a seat. 4:51 left to play in the third.
Kane and Vincent to shoot the first.
Vincent has 5 points on the night.
First one is up, and it rims out. No good.
And looks like Smith's going to check in.
Yep.
And Roby will have to take a seat, picking up his third foul of the night. 32-30, Bears trail by 2.
And Vincent's second shot is up, and it's no good. Trinity with the basket. Borman moves the ball to Smith. Back to Borman. Back to Payne. Payne looks to get downhill, dumps it down to Barnett. Barnett has nothing. Pass was a little errant. Butler County comes up with a steal. Davis with the dribble, looking to attack. Vincent in the paint. That shot by Oaks there.
3.
Borman with the basketball, pass the ball to Smith. Smith up top to Howard. Howard to Payne. Payne looking to get into the paint. Barnett low, kicks it back out to Payne, to Borman. over to Smith. Smith passes the ball to Howard. They're just patiently running their set till they get what they want.
Under 4 minutes.
Butler County's defense has been pretty good here. Barnett, spin move, and scores on Vincent down low. He's very, very patient right there. Butler County basketball. Davis moving to the middle of the floor, looking up the floor, looking to get in the paint, and he lost it. And we got fortunate on another one there because Murphy got him on the arm, but they say it's out on Butler County, so it'll be Trinity basketball.
34-33, Trinity leads by 1.
That was a really good play execution right there. Borman just spin move and went to the baseline and laid it up, using the basket to protect the shot. Davis with the ball, getting into the paint, passes it down to Vincent. Vincent kicks it back out to Murphy, who's wide open for 3, and that shot's coming off. I think that was out on Cooper Embry. So it'll be Trinity basketball, 36-33, 3:09 left to play in the third quarter. Borman with the basketball coming up the left side of the floor. Looking to attack the paint for a kick out or a dump down. Screen in the top. It's a good cut. Goes to Barnett, and there's just
Barnett's got 11, Coach.
Yeah, there was
11 in this quarter.
Yeah, there was no resistance on that shot either. That was they executed the play very well, but we just kind of let him score at that point.
So again, we've got a timeout, and as you score Whitesville Trinity 38, Butler County 33, we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll bring it right back.
We always want the folks around here to know that when you need Smith Funeral Home, we are only a call away. Not only for funeral needs, but for community needs. Throughout the year, we sponsor a variety of sports teams, many fundraisers, such as Paw Prints, which helps the Butler County Animal Shelter. Every year at Halloween, we welcome hundreds of trick-or-treaters. We are the sponsor of the world-famous Catfish Wrestling held every year at the Catfish Festival. At Smith Funeral Home, we have the Wall of Hope, which helps St. Jude and Cosair's Children's Hospital, and the Wall of Honor to honor all of the veterans who have passed away. Stop by and take a look at the many things Smith Funeral Home has to offer. We are a part of this community, and we are here to help in any way we can. Smith Funeral Home, a part of your family's traditions since 1886.
And we're back coming out of the timeout, Coach Dockery.
Butler County basketball. Embry inbounds to Davis. Davis is looking to attack the half court, trying to get into the paint. Kicks out to Murphy. Murphy dribble, attack, passes the ball back down to Davis. Davis looking for somebody to pass to. Reverse dribble, attacks the basket, misses the shot. Trinity with the rebound. Coming down the middle of the floor is Barnett. Barnett passes the ball out to Payne. Payne moves the ball. The ball is around to Smith. Smith looks to get downhill. Passes out to Barnett. Payne with the basketball, back to Borman at the top of the key. Very patient in their offense right now. Screen and a trip. Inadvertent, but nonetheless, it's going to be a foul on Davis.
Davis is going to pick up his third, Coach. 2:08 left to play in the third.
Yep. Hampton's going to come in for him. And it's
Trinity leads by 5. Is that their biggest lead of the night?
I think it is.
I think it is, too.
And the ball was inbound to Payne. And Payne missed the shot. Barnett with the rebound. Smith with the ball. Looking to get downhill. Nothing there. Out to Payne. Payne moves the ball to Borman, who attacks. And, man, that's just a really smart basketball play there by Borman.
Borman for 2. We're under 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, Cooper Embry with the basketball. The pass was intended for Curtis Murphy, and I don't know if it was deflected or what happened, but Trinity gets the turnover and the score, and they have a 9-point lead. It's 42-33. Murphy with the basketball looking to attack. Cross-court pass. Ball goes to Hampton, back to Embry. Embry shoots a long 3 and makes it. Trinity is attacking, going right down the paint. Ball is kicked out. Payne. Payne moves the ball around to Smith. Back to Payne. Ball to Howard. And back to Borman as they set their offense up. And again, no help defense there.
Borman now has 8 on the night.
Yeah.
We're under a minute left to play in the third quarter.
Murphy with the basketball. He's looking to try to get, and he does get his shot, and he misses. Borman with the rebound for Trinity. He's looking to attack the paint again. Ball goes to Howard. Howard again attacks, and again, it comes off. Got a break there.
30 seconds left to play in the third.
Got to take advantage of that break. We need to score points this possession. Cooper Embry with the basketball. No dribble. Looking for somebody to pass to. Murphy cuts down the middle of the paint. Misses the shot. Loses it again. Passes the ball. The ball is stolen by Trinity. And Trinity is going to attack and miss the layup. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on Trinity. It's 23 or 24.
Should be a reach foul.
Number 23.
23 Smith, Trinity, his second foul. In for the lineup. Let's see, we're 2 in and 2 out. Looks like Johnson.
And Vincent came in.
Check in.
And Amos.
6 seconds, got to get a shot.
And Oaks went out. All right, at the end of 3, it's Trinity 44 and Butler County 36.
Michael, let's take a break. At the end of 3 quarters. We'll be back for the 4th and final quarter here in just a minute.
Jan, Marty, Missy, and the Jones Funeral Chapel and Monument staff are proud to serve the Butler County sports teams. They want to help you the best way they can during your time of loss. They also want to be there during the good times as well, like cheering on the multiple sports programs the Butler County High School has to offer. Jones Funeral Chapel and Monuments, our family serving yours. Improvements at your local library are taking shape. Check out hundreds of titles right at your fingertips with Hoopla Digital. All you need is your valid library card, and you can read tons of titles from your device. Hoopla Digital syncs across devices so you can pick up your favorite read anywhere. They also offer Reading with Libby, a free reading platform loved by millions. Read your favorite books, magazines, comics, and more anywhere by free services provided by the Butler County Library.
And we're back, Coach Dockery, and we were talking during the break. Coach, they got us 19-10 that quarter, 19-10.
Yeah, our defense was not as solid as it was in the first half, and there was times where we gave them open layups at the basket. Got to cut that out to cut into this 8-point lead. 8-point lead is not that much if you just execute defensively and then make some shots.
All right, here we go. 4th quarter brought to you by Butler County Board of Education.
So Trinity has the basketball. Borman setting the offense. Turns it over. It's Butler County basketball. Cooper Embry hands it off to Murphy. Murphy's looking back to Embry. Embry looking to attack. Passes down to Vincent. Vincent to Johnson. Johnson has the ball back to Murphy. Murphy skip pass to Cooper Embry, who passes the ball inside to Kane and Vincent. I'm guessing that foul's on number 1, Payne. Yep. Said they hit him in the head.
Payne's his first.
So Vincent will shoot 2. Again, 44-36. As Vincent dribbles. Shot is up and good.
And that is a final finish free throw. Trip to the stripe.
And he's getting ready to shoot number 2.
Vincent has 6 points on the night.
And the shot is up. And it's also good. So 6-point lead for Trinity. Trinity again looking to attack the paint. Kick back out. Payne has the basketball for Trinity. To Smith. Back out to Borman. Screen for Borman, who it's going to be a foul on Hampton. So Borman will be going to the line to shoot 2. Looked like he was okay on the ball. There must have been a little bit of body.
Borman is really quick off the dribble, Coach, isn't he?
Yeah.
He looks very comfortable out there running the point.
He's been running the point since he was, pretty much an 8th grader. So,
okay.
He's got a lot of game time.
Yes, sir. That's his 9th point on the night. 9th point. 7:14 left to play in the game.
Number 2 comes off. It's hard. That was Vincent with the rebound to Embry. Embry passed ahead to Murphy. Murphy passed to Johnson, and Johnson to Cooper, and it looks like this is going to be an over and back. That was not a smart play by the Trinity player, because if Johnson had picked the ball up, it would have been their basketball. Trap Murphy on the baseline, looking for somebody to pass to. Hampton, I think, was thinking about the finish before he had the catch, and turnover, and guess what? Trinity throws it through their players' legs right out of bounds. So turnabout's fair play.
Substitutions by both teams. Payne will take a seat for Trinity, and Johnson and Hampton will take a seat. 6:39 left to play in the game.
Davis with the basketball, passes the ball to Embry. Embry attacks. There's a block. I'm not sure. I guess it was out on Trinity. Be Butler County basketball on the baseline.
In fourth quarter action is brought to you by Butler County Board of Education.
Butler County in their set, the inbound set. The ball comes into Davis. Elevator to Murphy. Passes the ball around to Cooper. Back to Murphy. Murphy with the basketball. Look on the back door cut for Davis, and Davis finishes. It's a good pass there from Curtis Murphy. 5-point game, 45-40. 6:08 left to go. Trinity shoots a 3. Borman with the rebound. He just outfought us.
5:55 left to play in the game. 5-point game. Trinity leads by 5.
And Borman just looking to get an advantage right now. And they're looking to run some clock, and there's a foul.
That's going to be on Davis. Is that his 4th, Coach?
Yep, that's his 4th.
Hate to see that. 5:40 left to play in the 4th, and he's going to have to take a seat. Johnson will check in.
So Trinity is inbounding. The ball comes inbound to Barnett. Barnett with the basketball, passes the ball up top to Howard. Howard's just holding it. They're looking for an opportunity to get down into the paint on a drive, whether they finish or a kick out. And run a little clock is what they're trying to do right here.
Trinity leads by 5. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark left to play in the game.
Borman with the basketball. Yeah.
Good hands by Embry.
Yeah, Butler County brought a trap right there on that and almost was able to execute the turnover, but the referee said it went out on Cooper Embry. So the ball is inbound to Borman. And they're looking for the opportunity. So back around to Smith. Smith passes the ball to Roby. Roby has the basketball. Hand off to Borman. Back to 45, or 24 actually. That was Barnett. Borman with the basketball again. They're just kind of looking for this opportunity to catch Butler County asleep. And
there's Barnett.
Got to score inside. So 4:43 left to go in the 4th quarter. It's 47-40.
Timeout with 30 seconds. Let's keep it right here. 30-second timeout. Again, as you said, Barnett has had a monster second half, Coach, for Trinity, and he's been the difference. Let's see, he had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He had 10. He had 11 in the 3rd quarter, and now there's another 2. So Barnett leads all scores on the night on both teams. And again, we talked about at the break, he's doing everything right there in the paint.
Absolutely. And a lot of times it's either a slow rotation or we're just kind of got caught in a bad spot. Another thing that's really interesting here is right now, Murphy's only scored 2 points in the second half. We need him to come up with, 8 more if possible.
All right, here we go.
Embry inbounds the ball to Hampton, back to Embry. Embry's going to walk the ball across, going to take his time, looking to get the set that they want. Looked like they were looking for Murphy in the corner. Murphy's looking to drive down in the paint. That shot's going to come off. Rebound by Trinity. Now Trinity's going to be content right here just to walk it up.
Yep. 7-point lead by Trinity.
Yeah. Borman with the basketball, just crossed half court. Hampton was guarding him, and he'd done a pretty good job of making him kick it. Smith looking, passes to Borman, out to Barnett, and Howard to Roby, and back to Smith, and back to Borman.
We're under 4 minutes. 4 minutes left to play.
So Borman, again, he's just looking for his opportunities to attack and kick. And he gets to the rim. A little bit of contact, but they let that go. So Butler County needs to take advantage of this opportunity right here. Cooper Embry with the basketball. Ball goes to Hampton. Hampton skip pass over to Johnson. Johnson gets Cooper on the back cut. Scramble for the ball. I believe it's going to be. Okay, yes. I started to say I believe it's going to be Butler County ball, and the referee corrected himself.
And Coach Barnett's going to bring Davis back into the game, even with 4 fouls, 3:31 to play. Need him back in the game. Bears trail by 7. Got to be a sense of urgency. Playing good defense, staying low, moving the feet, but we got to cut into this lead.
Yeah, much better defense than we played the first time that we played them, for sure.
Absolutely.
Just got to continue to be consistent. Looking for that advantage inside. Vincent tries to dribble. Did get a foul call there, but they brought a double team on that.
Vincent will go to the line to shoot 2.
3:19 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's 47-40. As they're trying to get the free throw line organized here. Vincent with the basketball. And he misses the first free throw. And Butler County still only has 1 player in the lane right here. I guess we're going to play for the defensive set right here. Vincent with shot number 2. He makes that. And here's the press. So
3:19 left to play in the game.
Yeah, a 2-2-1 press. It's the first time that we've seen that from Butler County tonight. Ball comes ahead. Borman pass to Barnett, who took his time and picked up a foul on Vincent.
That's going to be 3 on Vincent. 3:11 left to play in the game. Whitesville Trinity 47, Butler County 41. They're down by 6, but the man at the free throw line is Barnett, and he is just on fire.
Yeah, he makes that. He has had a really good second half.
Yes, he has.
He's been the difference.
Yeah, he only had 4. Again, Butler, they outscored us 19-10, but Barnett has had a he
made both of those.
Yes, sir.
49-41, 8-point game, and we're approaching the 3-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. That was a nice little move there by Carson, but I think that's going to be out on us. It's going to be out on Colton Hampton. It's going to be Butler County it's going to be Trinity basketball, and again they're man-to-man press now. It looks like. So Trinity inbound. Ball come inbounds safely. Looking to attack. Ball goes back to Borman at the top of the key. Coach West is directing traffic, what he wants and what he's looking for. Butler County's looking to trap the ball. Howard with the open 3, and it rims out. And Butler County, Colton Hampton with the rebound, hands it off to Murphy. Murphy is looking to get downhill. A little bump and pull back, and Murphy makes that shot.
6-point deficit. Bears trying to cut into it. We're coming up on the 2-minute mark.
Borman passes the ball ahead to Roby. Roby with the basketball, back to Borman. Borman dribbling through traffic, trying to run some clock now, trying to hold on to this 6-point lead. Davis is on 1 there. He's playing with 4 fouls right now, so he's got to be careful. And Trinity again, they're running the stall game. And Roby passes. And a lot of patience right here. And Roby with the 3.
52.
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
I'm sorry, Coach. 52-43. Bears trail by 9. We got a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a timeout too, Michael. Let's take a quick one, and we'll come right back.
Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star.
And we're back. I remember, folks, we'll immediately following this game, we'll have the post-game Dairy Queen show, and we'll also have the IGA player of the game. But right now, Coach, 135, we're down by 9. We've got to make something happen.
Cooper Embry into Davis. Davis passes the ball back to Embry. Back to Davis. Davis is looking to get into the paint. Skip pass to Murphy. Murphy shoots for 3. It's short. Davis with the rebound. Throws up a shot. That's off. Trinity with the rebound. Again, Trinity's just patient, knowing that Butler County's going to have to come and foul them. Barnett passes to, that was Howard, number 45. 54-43. Cooper Embry was looking to shoot. Got bumped there, no call.
11-point game. We're under a minute. Minute left to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Embry with the basket. And Trinity content just to let some time run there. I can't blame them. Probably a foul there, so that's probably a fair call. Not sure who the ball went out on, but they called it out on Colton Hampton, but I think he bumped the Trinity player a little bit too. But
44 seconds left to play. Your score, Trinity 54, Butler 46. We got a timeout, another 30 seconds.
That's a full
timeout.
Yep.
Full timeout. Another full timeout, Michael. Let's jump in here. Full timeout. Let's take another one.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
all right,
and we're back. Coach Allen, Coach Dockery, and Michael Capps with you tonight. Been a doubleheader action here. 44 seconds left.
Trinity's going to inbound the basketball against Butler County pressure. It looks like it's a man-to-man looking to trap as soon as the ball comes inbound. Ball comes inbound to Barnett. And Barnett, we're not in the ball. Yeah, we're not ready to shoot yet. So
we're going offense, defense. 3 in, 3 out.
Yeah. We're still on defense there, though.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, we still got, 2 fouls to give?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So that'll be the.
But that's going to foul Davis out, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
That's his fifth.
That's 4 fouls on Butler County. So on the next foul, Trinity will shoot.
Yeah, so Davis fouls out. 42 seconds left to play in the game. Whitesville Trinity leads 54-46.
Borman comes out of the game.
That's surprising.
That seems a little.
That's your ball handler. Oh, and that was the 5th foul. So Whitesville's going to get to start shooting free throws.
Okay, so they didn't have it right on the clock.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
So that's Roby that will be going to the free throw line for Trinity.
So Davis fouls out on the night. Davis fouls out with 2, 4, 6. Davis had 6 points on the night. 42.
Roby at the free throw line for his first shot. Shot is up and good. 55 to 46, 42.2 seconds left. Now we're coming back in with our offensive substitutions. Vincent and Johnson, Oaks, Embry, and Murphy are on the floor. Shot number 2 is good for Roby. 56 to 46, 42.2 seconds left. Trinity is pressing, and ball comes inbound to Embry. Embry looking to get the ball moving quickly and throws the ball out of bounds. It'll be Trinity basketball on the sideline. The defensive crew comes back in. Felix Francisco, Nick Francisco, and Eli Oaks and Curtis Murphy and Colton Hampton are on the floor. Roby gets the basketball inbound to him. He's just looking to just run a little time, and they foul. Butler County fouls. So Roby will go back to the line. He just was 2 for 2 at the line just a possession ago.
Again, immediately following this game, we'll have the post-game show.
Roby makes the first one.
Roby makes that one.
Yeah, 57 to 46, 34.5 seconds left to go. Offensive substitutions come back in. Vincent, Embry, Oaks, Murphy, and Johnson. And he makes the second.
Roby's 4 for 4 from the free throw line for Whitesville.
And
in this quarter alone.
So you have sub for Trinity coming in. Looks like Payne is coming in for Borman.
Bears trail by 12.
Ball comes into Cooper Embry. Embry is looking to attack.
Under 30 seconds left playing the game.
We're looking to get a shot up from 3. Murphy is blocked. No call anyway. Trinity with basketball, sorry. A little dry cough there. Ball head to Barnett, who is fouled. Barnett will go to the line to shoot 2 with 13.9 seconds left. 12-point lead for Trinity, 58-46. Hey, that may be the first shot that Barnett has missed in the second half.
Maybe. Absolutely. He's had a big second half. He really was the difference.
Yeah.
I feel like 13.9 seconds left.
Shooting.
Butler County trails by 12.
Number 2 is up and good. 59 to 46, 13.9 seconds left. Again, Trinity is picking up full.
Borman will check in. Howard comes out.
Cooper Embry with the basketball, looking to attack. Passes the ball to Oaks. Oaks is looking for a shot. Back to Embry for 3. He misses that shot. And Trinity with the rebound, and time is going to run off the clock. The final score is going to be 59 to 46, Trinity.
All right. Michael, we're going to take a quick break, come back, crunch some numbers, and we'll bring you your post-game Dairy Queen show, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
And we're back. This is your post-game Dairy Queen show of Beaver Dam. And Coach Dockery, I'll go through the scoring real quick. Whitesville Trinity comes away with the win tonight. Boys, 59-46. Here's your scoring for Whitesville Trinity. Payne with 4, Howard with 8, Borman with 9, Roby 14, Smith 4, Barnett with 20. That's unofficial. For your Bears, Embry with 14, Davis 6, Vincent 8, Oaks 6, and Murphy 12. Again, we talked about it, Coach, in between on the break. It looked like the third quarter was the difference in the game.
Yeah, the third quarter is where the momentum completely shifted. We didn't – the shots weren't as easy for us, and defensively we had some breakdowns. Didn't rebound quite as well in that third quarter. Still had a chance, though, going into the fourth. And
yep, sure did. And I'm looking – you go ahead, Coach. I'm going to crunch some free throws real quick.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, we just didn't score the ball enough, and Trinity did a good job getting to the line and making their free throws in the fourth quarter. If I'm looking at this correct, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at that correctly.
It looks like we were just 5 out of 6 for the entire game.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to the free throw line much. But again, still progress continues to make. Again, good game. But again, the Bears come up a little bit short tonight. Again, your final score, Whitesville Trinity 59, Butler County 46. Mr. Capps, want to thank you tonight, keeping us going on the tech. Coach Dockery, thank you as always for your insight. And Coach Dockery, in closing words?
No, we just got to keep on working. That's it. Just keep working every day. Just try to get better.
All right. For Coach Allen, Michael Capps, and Coach Dockery, we'll sign off and have a safe weekend, and God bless.